This might be
Oh
the most
no, is it gonna
controversial thing.
controversial? You're gonna put that in A
Yeah,
tier, aren't you? You're gonna
it
put that in A
is.
tier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good as the
Really
S tier
though?
songs. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. In fact,
Really?
I don't know Billy Corgan, but I would almost guarantee he would put it there. I really feel like that, actually. Hello and welcome to another episode of Music and Words Unite. I am your co-host Troy, and with me I have my friend and co-host Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Hello.
All right. And today we are going to be doing, to me, a very exciting episode. And we're going to find out once and for all, what is the ultimate Smashing Pumpkins album? And once this episode is over, you're going to know it's going to be definitive. Not just kidding. But it's going to be a fun discussion anyway. And Mark and I are going to debate between two albums that most people consider their two best albums. Now, I've heard other people say other albums, for sure. But I would say most people consider Siamese Dream and Mellon, Collie, Infinite Sadness their two best albums. Now, I'm a Smashing Pumpkins fan, as some of you might know. So yeah, I love them. I've seen them multiple times. My first rock concert ever was Mellon, Collie, Infinite Sadness tour. And I just saw the Machines of God back in June. I did the VIP. I was able to meet Billy Corgan for the first time and talk to him. And that was just like, for me, you know, a teenage dream come true. So yeah, a great concert, by the way. So Mark, let's get to it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to compare the songs on the two albums. We're going to rank them on a tier list. Now, Mark, here's what I was thinking. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'm a fanboy of this stuff. I think both of these albums, just as albums, are completely S tier albums. They're both perfect in their own way, but if you're going to rank something, one has to be better than the other. You can't have a tie, okay? So that's what we're going to try to do. So these rankings, we're going to have to compare the songs on these albums compared to only these songs and no other songs in the world. Because for me, if you have two S tier albums, pretty much most of the songs are going to be just incredible. And so, for example, there would be no, if you were compared to other songs from other bands, it wouldn't be a C tier song. It would be much higher. But if you have to compare it to only greatness on these albums, you have to rank it somehow, right? So that's what we're going to do. So that's to be clear. So what I have here is two props, Mark. I have this prop. This is one of my pride and joys here, Mark. And one day I got to get Billy to sign this, and maybe the whole band, except Darcy maybe, but. This is an original pressing of Siamese Dream. There's not that many of them out there from what I understand. And I'm really proud of this. It sounds absolutely incredible. Mm-hmm. So I have that one. And I also have a remaster, which is upstairs too, but I don't have that with me. And this is the Mellon, Collie and the Infinite Sadness box set, an incredible box set. If you have vinyl, definitely get this. This sounds just amazing on vinyl. So you can't go wrong with either of these two records. Even if you just get the remaster of Siamese Dream, the new one on Amazon, it sounds awesome. They all sound good. So the first song is Cherub Rock. Now, that's the first song I'm gonna put up there. Now remember, Mark, we're comparing these songs against each other on the same album and on Mellon, Collie, the Siamese Dream songs, right? So I'm gonna put Cherub Rock in S tier.
Yes.
Okay, agreed? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's like one of my favorite songs by them.
I'm going to put Quiet in A tier.
Okay.
If you disagree, let me know.
I will.
Okay. I'm going to put Today in A tier.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Are we doing this objectively or subjectively?
Completely. There is no objective way.
I mean, there kind of is. There kind of is. Like,
yes.
I mean, Today is like one of their biggest hits. Like not putting that in S tier would be kind of like, you know.
I mean, just because something's a hit doesn't mean it's the best song.
Well, usually, I didn't say it's their best. I'm saying it's, you know, maybe people would consider that one of their best songs.
I mean, A tier is very high.
No, I think A tier is good.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
okay.
in the grand scheme of things. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, to me, popularity doesn't make something the best. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree, but
okay.
A lot of people don't look at it that way. And I think A is perfect.
All right. Thank you, sir. And I think if you don't look at it that way, shame on you. That's all I got to say. All right. Here we go, Mark. This might be the first. I don't know if this is going to be controversial or not, but this is my opinion. It's our show. I'm doing it. I'm putting Hummer right in S tier. What do you
Yeah,
think?
no, definitely.
Okay, good. We're on the same page.
It's on this album, it's probably my fourth favorite song.
Okay, all right.
Fourth or fifth, yeah.
All right. Next is Disarm. To me, this is an S tier song.
Sure.
Okay.
Low S tier for me.
All right.
Teetering on A tier.
All right, but I think
Wait. What about Rocket? You skipped Rocket.
No, it's next. I'm just going by what I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
okay. It's okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. All right. Rocket to me is A tier. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Soma is S tier.
Yes.
It's one of the best Smashing Pumpkins songs of all time, in my opinion.
Honestly, the next 3 tracks are S tier for me. So.
All right. Mayonnaise is obviously S tier.
Put that right below Cherub Rock.
Okay.
Because that's probably my second favorite song.
Okay. Well, they're top one of them.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Geek USA to me is A tier.
Really? A tier?
I mean, I'm trying not to put everything in S tier because it's very easy to do. I'm really trying to separate things out of how much I like them.
If I was doing this, I would swap Disarm and Geek USA. That's just me.
All right. Well,
but I think
maybe I'll give you one swap later. I'll give you another swap.
This is fine. Okay, this is
all right. Silverfuck is S tier.
Okay. Is that because it's almost 9 minutes? Oh wait, no, that's yeah.
I mean, because it's just an incredible song. I mean, there's no other reason than that. I love what to say. Space Boy is A tier.
Okay.
Sweet is B tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be the only B tier just because it's so short.
And Luna is probably B tier.
Okay.
So that's what I got for Smashing Pumpkins. What do you think? For the most part, one or two things here and there you'd switch, but otherwise,
I think overall it's pretty good.
Okay, all right. Now we have a lot more songs to do on Melancholy Infinite Sadness. So we can't just rank how many are in each tier to compare because it's just more songs of the other one. So maybe what we have to do is like relatively how many more are from each album in each S and A tier, I guess, you know?
Well, the thing is do you think you're going to have as many for Melancholy and S tier as you do for, well, there's more songs. That's the only problem.
That's what I'm saying. We kind of have to use a relative scale, but we'll see at the end what it shakes out to be. Okay. All right. So this is a little bit out of order, so it's messing with my brain. But I'm looking for the opening song, which here it is. Melancholy Infinite Sadness, which is just a piano, basically. It's like a mellotron and a piano. Absolutely perfect, beautiful opening. Gives me chills every time I hear it, literally. It's S tier, in my opinion.
The only reason I wouldn't is just because it's not like, it's basically just, you know, like you said, like piano, like.
I could be argued to A. You could argue me to A, but no lower.
Okay. I think A just because it's not a complete song.
That's true. That's true. I give you that.
I love it. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But right. I think that's a fair argument, though.
All right.
I'm curious to see where this goes.
The next one is Tonight. I'm going to do that. I'm just go with that next. S tier.
Yeah.
Okay. No argument there. Then the next one is Zero. S tier.
Yeah. Okay. Jelly Belly?
Jelly Belly's S tier.
Okay.
One of the best Smashing Pumpkins songs, in my opinion.
You think so?
It's up there. It's top 15-ish.
Let me put that on for 1 second.
That's how I know it's top 15 if it's in this S tier. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good riff.
This song is just kick-ass, man. And there's a video, I'm going to send it to you, you can watch it later, of Jimmy Chamberlain performing this on Rick Beato's show. Just the drums, nothing else. And I'm telling you, man, you watch that and it's just so incredible, man. This song is so good.
He's some of the drum parts on this album are phenomenal.
Heroes Know Why is A tier to me.
Okay.
Bullet with Butterfly Wings. This might be this might be
Oh
the most
no, is this gonna
controversial thing.
controversial? You're gonna put that in A
Yeah,
tier, aren't you? You're gonna
it
put that in A
is.
tier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good as the
Really
S tier
though?
songs. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. In fact,
Really?
I don't know Billy Corgan, but I would almost guarantee he would put it there. I really feel like that actually.
I don't know, man.
Because I've actually heard him say something to the effect of, I don't want to be the rat in the cage guy. Meaning like he kind of was like, I don't want to keep making this song. You know what I mean? So I don't know what he would think about it, but it's not about him. It's about us. It's our opinion. So, you know, we're the fans. But
I mean, I like Tonight and 1979 more if you're gonna go by like the big singles.
Okay. Okay.
So that's fair.
Well, I put Today in A too. I didn't put Today in S tier, and that was the biggest hit from that record. That and Disarm. But
yeah. You did put Disarm in there though, so.
Well, I think it's an S tier song. Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. So.
Don't be wrong. If it's an A tier on this list, it's an S tier just generally. Because I think I have I hold all these songs in such high regard that I just have to compare them to each other and no other songs in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. At the end, let's see if we want to move anything.
There's just some outside factors I have to think about. Like how many times I've heard it. Is it played out for me? Did I really love it to begin with? Like, that's what I'm kind of thinking of.
All right, you know what? I'm convincing myself it should be here. Convincing myself. Do I think it's better than Today?
No, I don't think so either. But
that's why I think it's A, man.
Okay, put it in A. You've convinced me to put it in A.
All right.
People might be upset about that, but this is our tier list, so fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't we just skip to the one that says "fuck you" and "ode to no one"?
Yeah, exactly.
This is between S and A. It's one of the two.
What, an ode to no one?
Yeah, it's where would you put it? I'll defer to you on this one. S or A? Can't be anything less. That's what I got. Yeah.
I'm thinking of the future and how many S's we're gonna have. I'm trying to think.
Don't worry.
Put
about
it in
that.
S. Put it in.
There's no limit. There's no limit. We just
put it in S. This song is awesome.
Yeah. To Forgive. It's between A and B. It's a great song. They're all great songs, to be clear.
I'd put it in. I think I'd put this in B.
Okay. They're all great songs to me.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They are. Love. To me, it's similar to Forgive.
Yeah, I think so too. It's kind of cool because it's like synthy, but like
yeah.
It's
Cupid the Lock.
See, I actually really like this song a lot.
I really like them all. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. This one's really cool because it has like the harp and stuff, which I really like.
And it has that awesome part where it's like a poem at the end. It's like, say, yeah. That part. I'm going to put it in low A.
Okay.
For now.
And apparently they played cups on, I don't know what, I remember it was like bottles or something. Like they they hit like bottles on that song for like percussion.
I have no idea about that one. Sounds like there's a harp in it though.
There is definitely a harp in it.
Yeah. Galapagos, awesome song. I'm gonna give this one A tier.
Yeah.
Muzzle S, one of my favorite Smashing Pumpkin songs. Amazing
song.
I would put this like up the list personally, but we don't have to rank them horizontally. But this is a top 10, if not top 5 Smashing Pumpkin song for me. It's that I love it that much. It's perfect.
It is really good.
Porcelain of Vast Oceans, S tier.
S, absolutely.
Easy.
It's almost 10 minutes long. It's so good.
Yeah. That's
Dude, I'm gonna say this now. I think this is a very, very front loaded double album, I think, personally. I don't know if you agree with me, but
all right, we're gonna find out. It's about to get juicy. You know what I mean? Take Me Down is an A tier song to me. What do you think? Or you think it's B tier or S tier or C tier?
No, I think A is good. Who sings on this though?
James Iha.
Okay.
I think this too is where my hot takes are, but that's okay. So we will. Yeah.
Sorry. I really like Take Me Down a lot, but I don't know if I'd put it in S tier. Yeah.
No, it's A tier. It's not S, but it's A tier. It's very good. Where Boys Fear to Tread, to me, that's an A tier song.
That's a B for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oof. That one hurts. All right, because I've been bogarting this, so I'll let you have that one. But
Hold on, let me see.
okay.
All right, you can put up to A. Put up to A.
Okay.
Put up to
All right.
A.
30.
The guitar in it is worth it being an A.
All right, this might be my first one that you don't agree with, but 33 is low S tier to me.
Nah, why would I not agree with that?
I don't know. I know you're not. Maybe you are the ballad lover.
No, I think 33 is great.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Bodies is low A for me.
I think I'd put that in S.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that song a lot.
I'm not gonna argue with you then. If you want to put it in S, I'm not gonna argue.
I love James Iha's guitar on that song.
In Your Arms Asleep is a very good song. A B tier song though.
B tier,
yeah.
Yep.
1979 is obviously S tier song.
S tier, no question.
Tales of a Score Thirch is very interesting.
Okay.
Because it's hard to rank this song.
Yeah, it's a very interesting song.
To me personally, it's an A tier song.
Really?
Yeah, I really like this song. I think it's great.
So what's the? Why do we even have a C tier? Honestly,
I don't know. Just in case we needed it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd maybe put this in B.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, it's not like I'm diehard about it, but I do think it's very good. I think it's great. And in fact, Billy said that Metallica took this riff and used it for Fuel. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but that's what he claims.
I don't know about that.
That's what he claims now, but he also said, to be fair to Metallica, that he's ripped off Metallica in the past. So he's basically saying it has gone cyclical. Who hasn't? Yeah. So I think he was saying that it's a cyclical relationship with that song. But so maybe go listen to Tales of a Scorched Earth riff and go listen to Fuel and tell me what you think out there. So, all right. The Through the Eyes of Ruby to me is an S tier song. Easily S tier. I got a story for this one, Mark, real quick.
I think honestly, this might be my favorite track on the second disc.
Yeah, it's probably.
I really like this song.
It's
a lot,
up there.
Yeah.
In 10th grade, Mark, in English class, we had to bring in like a poem or a book. I think it was a poem. And we had to do like a report on the poem, like read the poem and analyze the poem and explain why it was great and break it down. And like as part of our assignment we had to do. And the poem I chose was Through the Eyes of Ruby. So that was actually my song I did in high school. So there you go.
Nice. Cool.
It's a true story. Stumbling. Okay. I love the song, but I'm going to put it right around like where Sweet Sweet and Luna is. Similar.
I was going to say the same thing. It's a nice acoustic ballad, but it's still got to go in B, unfortunately.
Yeah. XYU to me is S tier.
S tier?
Low S, yeah.
S tier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see here.
I mean, the middle part where he goes, and in the eyes of a jackal, I say, kaboom! And then it gets like crazy. I mean, that is just incredible, man. True story, Mark. Then
I like this. I do like the tempo change in the middle.
It's so good, man. And it's such real pure rage.
Energy,
you know what I mean? Like it's a perfect 90s song. You know what I mean? Because 90s was all about like, you're all in your feelings. You know what I mean? It was all in your emotions. And this was like just raw emotion through the music and the vocals and the lyrics and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Perfect. I love this song. S tier to me. The next one, now it gets a little more, tougher because I think different people have different opinions of these songs. For me, this is a low A tier song. Beautiful.
Okay.
I really like this song. Yeah. Especially in the last part where it changes to the real drums and the guitar comes in. That part. My God, that song is brilliant. What do you think? Are you okay with that placement?
Was that for Beautiful or were we only Come Out at Night?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, I love the end of it. I'd honestly put it like a high A tier, I think.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I like the song.
We Only Come Out at Night. Man, I love this song. I'm just trying to see where I should put it.
I like it too, but I don't
Yeah.
know. It is kind of funky sounding. It has like
Maybe
that weird like piano riff,
maybe
like
high B.
yeah, high B is good.
High B. Yeah, high B. A great song.
All right, so nothing's going in C tier is what the consensus here.
No. The next one is the next one is By Starlight. It's definitely not C. So is it B or A? Let me think about it, and you can think about it. I think it's a B tier song.
It's very shoegazy though, which might make me think it might be bumped up to an A.
You know what? You're right about that.
It has that like really like shoegazy.
You know what? My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. It's a lower A tier song, I would say.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
All right.
Just for that like shoegazy element in the middle, I really like that.
And Lily is a song I really like, man. I can, obviously it's not S tier or anything, but I could argue B tier, but I really like this song. It's probably where I'd put it. What about you, Lily?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it in B tier. It's a good song.
It's a B or A. But to me, all the ones in B, there's literally, they're all good. That's the problem.
I would say it's a high B then.
All right. Yeah, I agree.
Like teetering on A.
Yeah. All right. The last song on the record is Farewell and Goodnight. And I don't know if this is going to be a controversial take or not, but for me, this is a low S tier song. That's my personal opinion. You can fight me for it if you want, but this is a song when I'm listening to this record and that song comes on, it literally sometimes will almost
break
bring me
you.
to tears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so beautiful.
I agree. I think that's fine in S tier. I think it's got all of them singing on it too, and it's just it's a very beautiful song and a great way to close the album. Yeah. No, I think S tier is fine. Yeah.
All right. So what I'm noticing, Mark, is looking at the number of hits, it's impossible to tell the difference between these two albums, really. There's just way more songs on Mellon, Infinite Sadness.
That's the issue, yeah.
How many songs are we talking about here on the two records? Let's see. Well, I'll just count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
13.
13 on Siamese Dream, right?
And then 28 on Melancholy.
Really? Holy crap. Yeah. So it's more than double. All right.
Yeah. I mean, like by that logic, you have to pick Melancholy by default just because it has so many more songs.
All right, my take on it is, and you tell me what you think, Mark. Okay, and we'll try to summarize this. Which album is the best? It's totally subjective, of course. We're just having fun. To me, Siamese Dream as a standalone single album of just front to back, like, to me, Siamese Dream is basically a perfect album, like front to back, right? It's just incredible. It's a 10 out of 10 album. One of the best albums of the 90s for sure. Melancholy Infinite Sadness. I've never heard another album like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the most unique sounding rock albums. I mean, it's got songs like XYU and Zero on it. And then it has Tonight Tonight, and then it has like Lily. It has like Cupid Delight. Like it is so all over the place, but somehow the way it's paced on both discs is so incredible. To me, this is like their total magnum opus album, right? So do you prefer more tighter, succinct, like 10 out of 10? Or do you want like a total couple hour magnum opus experience? Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think is more enjoyable to you, right? The production is different. You know, Melancholy, you have a more raw sounding production with Flood and Alan Moulder. You have a more kind of pristine shoegazy sound on the Siamese Dream, right? It's just really about what you prefer. For me, Mark, I would say Melancholy Infinite Sadness is the best Smashing Pumpkins album, personally. But if someone argued with me, Siamese Dream, I couldn't really argue it, because look at it, it's almost just, you know what I mean? look how many S tier songs and A tier songs there are from both albums. So
I look at it
yeah,
this way.
yeah.
I look at which album has more songs that I absolutely love than the other.
Okay.
So Siamese Dream has like three of my favorite overall Smashing Pumpkins songs on it.
Okay.
Um, Melancholy, I like a lot of the songs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I honestly think it's quality over quantity on this one because
Okay. Okay.
I think on Siamese Dream, I generally really like almost the entire album, minus like two tracks are all right. Like the last two tracks are okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
but like the rest of the album is just like basic perfection. Um, Melancholy has a lot of songs that I really like a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but it also has some songs that I'm just like, it's all right. Like I don't care too much about it,
Mm-hmm.
but it does still have really strong songs on it though. So, um, like you said though, I think it's basically impossible to pick between the two.
Just the
Because
point of the episode.
they're both perfect albums, but I
Yeah.
think if you put a gun to my head, based on my favorite songs, I think I would pick Siamese Dream.
And for
Um,
me, Mark, I would pick Melancholy. So what's funny
and
is we've accomplished nothing on this episode.
no, what do you mean? What do you mean we accomplished nothing? I think
we
that's
were
exactly
supposed to
what we
find
said.
we were supposed to find the best album, and we just said the best album is totally different for you and
So the
me.
moral of the story is they're
Yeah.
both perfect albums, and you could pick either one.
I think you know
No,
what?
I don't. Neither one is better than the other one. It's objective anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That is
You
true.
can't you can't
Yeah.
take you can't take some Smashing Pumpkins historians and sit them down and have them pick a different the best album. They're gonna argue until the end of time. There's no way you could pick between them. I'm
Well,
just picking on based on what I like more. That's just me.
yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, Mark, it's you know what? Call it nostalgia,
All
maybe.
right. For the sake of this video, I will say that Melancholy is their magnum opus. It is their magnum
Okay.
opus.
Okay.
It's their Dark Side of the Moon. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's their Scenes from a Memory. It's their
Okay.
it's their moving pictures. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I
All
will
right.
I will admit
Okay.
that. Okay. I personally like Siamese Dream more by like the smallest of atoms, the tiniest of little tiny,
Okay.
because
Okay.
Cherub Rock, Mayonnaise, and honestly probably either Soma or Geek USA are like my three favorite Smashing Pumpkin songs. Like
Okay.
top three,
Sure, sure.
But and then I go look at Melancholy and I'm just like I love a lot of these songs too, and it's just like messed up, man.
It's an embarrassment of riches, is what we're saying here. You know what
Yeah,
we
big
could do,
time.
Mark, in a future episode, if people like this, if people just like us talking about the Smashing Pumpkins, we could do more. Right? There's plenty of albums to do. And also,
Yeah.
by the way, one of our first episodes we ever did was an album tier list from the Smashing Pumpkins. Now, I'm almost embarrassed to send you to that because it was such bad production quality back then. But if you wanted to hear us just giving our opinion about the albums, go back and check that out. It's on our channel. You can sort by oldest, and it's one of the oldest. But yeah, I mean, and spoiler, we had these two albums in S tier, so that's a spoiler.
Shocking.
Now we have this coming up, Mark. I'm getting the vinyl for Machina 1, and then I'm getting the vinyl box set for Machina 2, which is the remaster and re-recording of Machina 2.
Mm.
When that comes out, we got to do the episodes about that because number one, I'm just geeked out about that. Smashing Pumpkins fans have been waiting for 25 years for that, pretty much, to come out. So
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get it by the end of the month, fingers crossed, according to his website. So yeah, so look out for that. So Mark, sorry, I think you were going to say something. And I was talking, so apologies.
I don't even remember. Oh, I think I was gonna say this format's pretty cool because it could work in a lot of with a lot of different bands.
That's true.
I was
That's
just
true.
thinking of a few off the top of my head, just like you could do, Dark Side of the Moon versus Wish You Were Here for like best Pink Floyd album.
Yeah.
You could do Moving Pictures versus like 2112 or something.
Okay. Okay.
Just to name a few. It's a very cool format that I never even like thought about. So. Yeah, let's
Well,
put in the comments, if you
yeah.
if you want us to debate any two albums, let us know because this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we could do a Prince. We could do Purple
Yeah,
Rain
we could do Purple Rain
versus
and
Sign of the Times or
1999 or Sign of the Times.
yeah, one
Yeah.
of those, right? Now for
Just
most people,
spoiler. I think Purple Rain's gonna win, but
well, you know, here's another spoiler. Sign of the Times is my favorite Prince album. So,
okay.
So it's a very similar situation as these two albums, actually. One I think is a magnum opus, and one I think is a perfect album. Like, you know what I mean? So it's actually pretty similar. So, all right, Mark. Well, thanks for doing this. If you're still watching this, if you're still watching this video in particular, I know you're a very cool person. You're the kind of people we're looking for in our free community. We have a free Discord, which is like a music club. Everything in there is totally free. And you come in there, you can talk about music, you can talk about Smashing Pumpkins or any other kind of music you want. There's channels of bands, genres, decades, and people are in there sharing stuff with each other, learning from each other. I find new music all the time from there. So and sometimes it ends up on this channel. So would love to see you there. The link for that is going to be in the pinned comment there. All right. If you like this episode, though, of course, give us a like. Let us know what you think about this episode or anything you want to say about our ranking. If you totally disagree, that's okay. You can leave a comment or you can come in the Discord or both. And only about 5% of our subscribers are, only about 5% of our viewers are subscribed. And it would really help with the channel if you subscribed. And plus, there might be a lot of other content either coming up or in the past that you like. So, maybe the subscription will be worth it for you. We hope to see that. All right. Well, Mark, any last words?
No.
Well, this was a fun one, I have to say.
A lot of fun.
All right. Well, Mark, until next time.
Farewell and good night.
You know what? That's a good one. That's a good
S tier.
All right, S tier. All right.